Hello, good evening, Gab's Drams. Another independent bottler, Weemus Malts, Untold Riches. A really interesting one. I want to do a review on it before I finish it. I got this last year and you can see it's nearly finished. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Gave a few out to friends. It's a 28-year-old. They spelt Bunnahabhain wrong, but they still put it out, and I think that's why they sold it a bit cheap. It was under £150 for a 28-year-old in today's market. That's pretty good. It's a really interesting dram. As far as I'm concerned, I really like this dram, and I'm going to praise it, but I'm going to say one or two things that might not make sense. And what I mean by that is what I call it's not an honest dram. What does he mean it's not an honest dram? Well, it doesn't come from one cask. It's been made up, and it's been made up very cleverly. And whoever made this up, these guys are experts. Brilliant. It comes from, if I try and open it, it comes from, as you can see it, that's all the casks down here, and the dates. And it comes from 31 casks. It was changed from 31 casks. So whoever made it was looking for a deliberate taste, something that suited a certain palate. And by God, they have knocked us off. It's from 4 butts. The rest is made up of hogsheads. And as I say, it's made from, they're all dated. 17.4 for a butt, 17.4 for a date, the 11th to 11th, 88. 3.3 from hogsheads, 12th to 12th, 88. And then the rest are made up by 12th to 12th, 1990. And 51% is made up from that. And then there's 10.3% the second 91. So there's 31 casks. They've took a little bit out of that. And that's what I mean by saying it's not an honest dram. Is if you drink independent bottlers, it's a single cask and that's what you get. But it's an absolutely, for me as you can see, I've thoroughly enjoyed this. But and if I can get my hands on another one, I will. It's sold out. You'll get it on the second market. I don't know how much it's gone for. But what would I pay for it? I think probably paying up to £200, but I don't like buying anything in the secondary market, you know, if you don't get it first time. So let's have a wee look at this beautiful dram. See, people will think one minute I'm saying it's not an honest dram, but that's what I mean by not an honest dram. It's not a single cask. It's a fabulous, I really thoroughly enjoyed this. As I say, a 28-year-old, well, at that price, you'll not get anywhere. So, it's 49%. It's sherry and hogshead. Alternate. Look at the legs, it's hard to see. Let me see. The legs, it's clinging to the glass. Really clinging. And they're going to go very slow, and they're quite thin. So let's have a wee nose without shaking it. And it's a beautiful sherry, sweet, red apples. I usually don't make phrases up, but it's like walking through an orchard. Honestly, that's what it's like. It's like walking through an orchard. It's beautiful, the nose. I'm getting, but there's an old fustiness in it, and that's what you get from a good dram. There's no any spirit, there's no any nose prickle whatsoever, and again, that's what you're looking for in an old whisky. If you go deeper, the apples are burnt, but it's all fresh sherry, it's all fresh apples, and there's something else there in the fistiness. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something else there. Right, let's give it a wee sugar, and let's see whether that changes it. That livens it up a little bit. Fresh fruits, it's just lovely. Fresh fruits, fresh apples. There's no any peat, I'm not getting any peat at all in that, so I don't know whether it's been unpeated, don't know. It doesn't say, what does it, oh, it's Islay single malt Scotch whisky, so there's no peat in it. Bunnahabhain, well, Bunnahabhain's no peated, that's why I'm not getting any peat. It's gorgeous. Now let's have a wee taste. The spirit's coming through now, but the cask is doing its job, or the casks shall I say. As I say, whoever put this together, these guys are geniuses, absolutely geniuses. They know exactly what they're doing, and you're not going to get a bad one when they take a wee bit of this, a wee bit of that, and they just build it, and they build it slowly, and it's absolutely beautiful. Let me see something. Leather, old leather, an old boot, leather, wet leather. It's just, there's a dampness in there. That's 49%, and I've been drinking this straight. Because I'm doing a review, I will put a bit of water in it. It's absolutely beautiful. When I buy that again, I'm not going to get the chance to buy, but I would. I wish I had bought two now when I got it, I really do. And it wouldn't have been one for keeping back, it would have been one for drinking, because it'd be interesting to know whether that's going to the secondary market. If I get a chance to get that, I would buy it. I wouldn't pay too much for it. Can't remember, I know it was less than 150, can't remember exactly what I paid for it. Might have been 129 or something, but it was certainly less than 150. It might have been dear because it could deliver. Can't even remember who I got it for. Whether it was Master of Malts, might have been Royal Mail Whiskies. It was Royal Mail Whiskies I got it for. I got it last year. So let's have another wee taste. The casks are really working. You're getting a little bit of spirit coming through in the palate, just enough, just a nice wee tang, just a wee hint, but it's no what, a 49% dram, definitely isn't it, because the cask is doing its work, what it should be in an old whisky. So let's be very careful here. It might be too much, but it is 49%. That's even nicer nose, more softer. I'm getting toffee now, a little bit of toffee apples now. The orchard's away, that freshness, that it's away. The apples are cooked, toffee, but it's so fruity, it's unbelievable. the water is bringing the nose out a little bit. But I think it's dampening the palate a little bit. It's lingering. Old leather. That's what I'm getting at. Old, wet leather. Beautiful. So, there it is. Weymouth malt. Not an honest dram, but a great dram. If you can get this, I would buy it. I wouldn't pay too much for it. I would think you might have to pay anything up to £200. Would it be worth £200? I would say so. I really would say so. So I'll finish this now, and I might put something into a 10cl bottle to keep for a rainy day. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's Bunnahabhain, unpeated, 49%, and the guys at Weymouth Malt have really cracked this. They really have. They've done a wonderful job on this. So, you know the rules. Please subscribe, press the bell, make comment on it. So, whiskies for sharing, enjoy, take care, don't drink too much. Thank you for watching. Flange. No, don't put water in it. Definitely don't put water in it. Good night, thank you.